So, review time. Tell us something that's out and interesting.
Lyle, Crocodile, live action animation hybrid adaptation of the children's books. The thing, this desperately wants to have the charm, the wit, the zing, the joie de vivre of Paddington. And it doesn't. Javier Bardem is a wannabe stage superstar, Hector P. Valenti, who keeps gate crashing and flunking auditions for a talent show. You know, when they show us what you've got talent shows. He fails to impress the judges by pulling a bunch of pigeons out of his coat. He then stumbles into an exotic pet store and says, I need an exotic pet for my act. He says it in an accent, which I'm not going to do, particularly after the
Jared Leto.
And he finds in the basement of the thing a cage with a baby crocodile in it who is singing along to a pop track on the radio. He thinks this will change my fortunes, but it won't, because when he gets the baby crocodile will not sing on cue. The crocodile doesn't talk. The crocodile only sings, won't sing on cue, won't sing in front of an audience, has stage fright. They both wind up complicated. They wind up at the home of the Prims, who is Constant Wound, Scoot McNairy, and a young kid. And Scoot McNairy's dad is not entirely impressed that there is a large crocodile.
I hope there's a clip.
There's a clip.
It's time to tell your father.
Tell me what?
Hide in here, hide in here.
Ken, it's okay.
It is not okay. There's a crocodile in the house.
That's what I thought too, but he's not a normal crocodile.
What are you talking about? Ah! Everybody, get out of here! Ah!
That's a real crocodile running through the house.
It's CGI crocodile
It's a real crocodile.
wearing a scarf like Paddington. So anyway, the crocodile befriends the young son and helps the young son. The crocodile still doesn't speak. Together, the two of them learn life lessons. Meanwhile, the downstairs neighbour thinks there's too much noise and wants to get the family evicted. Meanwhile, Hector is still of the opinion that he can get the crocodile to sing on stage, and then maybe if the crocodile sings on stage, people will realise that he's a crocodile, but he's safe because he's a singing crocodile. So this is directed by Josh Gordon and Will Speck, who are better known for more adult-orientated fare like Office Christmas Party and Blades of Glory, and who on this evidence I think should stick to that, because I think they have absolute tin ear for kid-friendly family fare. I mean, the thing that this did most of the time was it reminded me just how good Paddington is. You watch this and you go, wow, Paul King is a genius. Paddington, Paddington 2, and the forthcoming Paddington in Peru. How
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. I mean, so I kind of saw my way through Lyle, Crocodile by thinking, look, in a while, Paddington in Peru will arrive, and that's good. You remember when Clifford the Big Red Dog came out, and I had the problem was that the Clifford was too big.
I do remember that.
Fine, okay. Well, I didn't have that problem with this. It's just a standing up crocodile, wearing a scarf thing. But my problem was I didn't even have a problem with that. I just, at least with Clifford, I was interested enough to be troubled that Clifford was too big. In the case of this, it's just like, yeah, okay, thank you. And every now, Javier Bardem seems to be enjoying himself, which is nice. But it's just...
that's it?
It's a mess. That was a great video, wasn't it?
I couldn't take my eyes off it.
No, neither could they.
Do they know, do you think, that they can keep up to date with all things Kermode and Mayo's take by following us on our socials? Because they're all here below.
Well, they definitely know it now.
That's true.